Critical needs. This is probably going to be standard for the next probably 10 years, especially. Critical needs right now is we need human beings that have the capacity to show up and to help build and work on site skillfully throughout the year. That's a critical need when it comes specifically like natural building, plastering. If you're an agriculturalist or you could do permaculturist or herbalist, these are critical needs right now. We're building out a lot of our natural healing spaces. We have a lot of raw land. We have a lot of water channeling to do. We have a lot of land development. So that's a critical need. The second critical need is funding. Like all these things that require a lot of resource. This is one of them. If you're a person that has extra resources you can give to this, we want to definitely get you involved in helping the critical part of this. Because we want to make sure we maintain a free to low cost for people, the global majority, to come and grieve. We don't want to charge people to come and grieve. We want to be able to cover their cost of housing, heating, cooling, feeding them, the holders that are holding space for them. It's expensive to have all those pieces in place to offer that for free to low cost. And because that's the offering, we want to make sure that folks can give to Grief to Action to allow us to do that, to make sure we are not charging folks to come and grieve. That just feels like a interruption to having space to grieve. I know a lot of folks, the global majority, are like willing to pay to be here, but we want to make sure that that's not required of them, that we can actually cover them easily, and that the holders that are holding them are also, their resources are being covered as well. So that being said, the critical needs are financial resources and human resources and plant resources. Also, if you're a person that has trees that do well here in the Mojave Desert and bamboo, we are building that infrastructure of big plants and cactuses. Mostly right now we're edibles. We want plants that are edible. We want cactus that have edibles. We want to make sure that all of our plants that we're planting initially have a practical purpose on site. So we want to make sure we prioritize, like apples, we cannot grow citrus here, but most everything else outside of citrus we can grow in the high desert. And so when check in with us about trees, bamboo, and cactus plants that you might want to donate or bring and help plant. Much love to you all. Our critical needs will all be growing, but that's the big strokes of what we need right now on the ground.